Cannonball tree. This is called the cannonball tree. It gets its name from its fruit that resembles a cannonball, and it is known both for its medicinal uses and religious significance. Its large, round, and heavy brown fruit, which according to their namesake fall with a loud and explosive noise, bursting open, which spreads a strong putrid scent. Although the fruit of this plant is edible, it is not usually eaten by humans because of its bad smell, so it is commonly used to feed livestock. The peccary, which is a pig-like animal, loves to consume the pulp, swallowing the seeds, which helps disperse them. Unlike its fruit, the salmon-pink flowers of this tree gives off a pleasant aroma. Though the flowers do not produce any nectar, they are attracted to bees when it comes to pollen. The flowers produce two types of pollen: fertile pollen from the ring stamens and sterile pollen from the hood structure. This sterile pollen gives off a pleasant scent which attracts pollinators as a substitute for the lack of nectar. Carpenter bees are the most common pollinators, and while positioning themselves by facing the hood, thus covering their back and heads with pollen behind them. In the Hindu religion, this plant is called the Nagalinga tree because the petals of the flowers resemble Naga, a sacred snake, protecting the stigma known as the Shiva Langan. It is believed that praying to Lord Shiva in the presence of these flowers can erase one's sins. Did you know the tree you're looking at was planted in 1931? Dr. Harold L. Lyon brought seeds from Paradania, Royal Botanical Garden in Sri Lanka. An interesting fact about this tree is that it is the biggest cannonball tree in the United States.